Welcome back to the Robbins LLP podcast. Today we're discussing new allegations involving Alibaba Group, ticker BABA. A class action has been filed on behalf of investors who purchased Alibaba securities between June 26, 2025 and June 24, 2026. The lawsuit alleges that Alibaba made materially false or misleading statements about its business, operations, and financial condition throughout the class period.
According to the complaint, Alibaba failed to inform investors that it was considered a Chinese military company under the National Defense Authorization Act, and that it was at risk of being impacted by the U.S. government's crackdown on Chinese military-linked entities. Plaintiff alleges that any entity directly or indirectly controlled by or affiliated with China's Ministry of Industry and Information Technology, the MIIT, is considered a Chinese military company under the NDAA.
The complaint states that Alibaba was directly or indirectly controlled by or affiliated with the MIIT, and that this designation carried significant regulatory and geopolitical risk. Plaintiff also contends that Alibaba faced ongoing risk related to adversarial distillation, a practice in which a company illicitly accesses or extracts outputs from third-party AI models to train its own systems. According to the complaint, this risk was not hypothetical, but ongoing.
As a result, plaintiff argues that Alibaba's public statements about its business, operations, and prospects lacked a reasonable basis. The market began to absorb these issues on June 8, 2026, when the U.S. Department of Defense released an updated list identifying Chinese military companies. Alibaba was included due to its alleged affiliation with the MIIT. On this news, Alibaba's share price fell $4.69, or 3.9%, over 2 trading days, closing at $115.38 on June 10th.
Then, on June 24, 2026, Bloomberg published an article titled, "Anthropic Accuses Alibaba of Illicitly Accessing AI Models." The article reported that Anthropic warned Alibaba and other Chinese labs were making systematic, unauthorized use of results from leading U.S. models to develop rival chatbots at a fraction of the cost through adversarial distillation.
Following this report, Alibaba's ADSs fell $2.80, or 2.7%, closing at $99.80 on June 24th. The next day, the stock fell another $4.73, or 4.7%, closing at $95.07 on June 25th.
Robbins LLP is now investigating whether Alibaba misled investors about its regulatory exposure, its affiliation with the MIIT, and the risks associated with adversarial distillation. If you purchased Alibaba shares during the class period, you may be eligible to participate in the lawsuit. Some investors may also choose to serve as lead plaintiff, the representative party who helps direct the litigation. Representation is on a contingency fee basis. Shareholders pay no fees or expenses. That's today's update. Thanks for joining us on the Robbins LLP podcast. Stay informed, and we'll see you next time.